Paul's dinner with Carol. Theodore Rake once said, "In order to be happy oneself, it is necessary to make at least one other person happy. I'm going to ask her out, but whether she accepts my proposal or not, at least I will be content that I gave her a memorable night," Paul said in reference to his date with Carol. A candlelight dinner off the Lake Victoria shores. With her refined braids, Carol looked exquisite in her sleeveless mermaid black and white dress that accentuated her curvy body. Her simple chic jewelry and high heels plus a black wallet added a romantic touch to her enchanting look. Paul, on the other hand, was casually smart in his black jeans, a white t-shirt, and a black leather jacket. Vans on his feet and a watch on the wrist completed his charming look. The two linked up somewhere near Antonio's, where Paul gave her a red rose before they departed for their dinner destination at a lakeside resort. Calm, cool winds blew off the waters. Clouds gathered in the skies as though it was going to fall any time, yet the weather was still lull. With the shoes off, they sat at a table, bright like a shooting star in the middle of a dark evening with the sultry sand in between their toes, enjoying the sounds of the surf and the scenic nature of the beach. With some country music playing in the background, they ordered for fish, fries, and drinks. As the waitress served them, Paul suddenly had change of mind as he switched his cocktail order to a glass of red wine. Perhaps he needed something to boost his morale and free speech. No wonder he drunk it in less than 10 minutes and ordered for another. Must I mention, Paul is a shy guy around girls, even when it tries to hide it. While they enjoyed their meal, accompanied with some trivial conversation, the DJ suddenly dropped Don Williams' famous track, Senorita, and that's when Paul braved his nerves and butterflies to ask Carol out. With cutlery in his hands, Paul took a quick, deep breath, looked her straight in the eyes as he shyly smiled and said, "Carol, I like you so much to the extent that I find trouble looking you straight in the eyes." And in a very low tone, he said, "I love you, Carol." Shyly staring back, Carol didn't look so surprised, but simply lost in the moment. Almost speechless, she continued to gaze at him with a smiling face while Paul's heart was busy racing on the opposite side of the table. "Aren't going to say something?" he asked as he put his cutlery at rest. A few seconds later, she finally responded and said, "Honestly speaking, I like you too, I do," Carol said as she looked away before adding, "but I'm currently seeing someone, although I must admit, we are not in a good place right now. Our relationship seems to be in between a rock and a hard place." Without further discussing that particular topic, they changed conversation as they concluded their dinner with a toast to being good friends again. With the night getting colder by the hour, Paul gave Carol his jacket. For Paul, all hope is not lost, but the wait could be longer as he bets his chips on the fatal fate of Carol's current relationship. On the other hand, it had been almost months since day, but Carol is yet to return Paul's jacket. Apparently, she wants to keep to herself for reasons that are yet to be determined. Hi everyone, this is Robert K. Circles. Thank you so much for tuning into the podcast today. I really appreciate you taking the time to listen. I hope you enjoyed this story. If you did, I'd be incredibly grateful if you could take a moment to subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss any future episodes. Give us a like on your favorite podcast platform. Leave a comment letting us know what you thought. We love hearing your feedback. And if you know someone who might enjoy the show, please share it with them. Your support means the world to me and helps us reach more listeners. Thanks again for being a part of the Robert K. Circles community. Until next time, take care.